You just can't hear anything. And I'm quiet. Well, let's sort that out then. And I'm quiet. I don't think I can actually do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I can't do anything about how quiet I am, which is sick. Can you hear the music though? That's what I want to know. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can. It's just I put YouTube on really low volume. That should be about a good point. Alright then. What I'm doing is I'm just grinding mechanics today. Don't even ask about the music, it's just no, I can't hear my fucking game audio. Why can't I hear game audio then? I'm just grinding mechanics today. But I don't know what has happened to the game audio. And it's really annoying me, so give me a second. Just restarting the game because I do not have any game audio, which is really odd. Now I do. There we go. Just grinding mechanics so that I can get out of champ real quick, because I need to be a bit more consistent with everything that I'm doing. Like, I don't have any particular ones that I want to grind. Maybe open nets would be a good one. That was actually really close. Dribbling would actually be really nice. Right, and I am back now. There we go. That was really bad. Okay, no jumps. Nice one. Idiot. Getting decent flicks seems to be a good idea now, because so either I get a really scuffed flick when I'm in a car that isn't the breakout, or I just get something really bad. That was not the touch that I was looking for a double. What? I went underneath the ball. Well, I don't have any workshop maps, so I can't exactly practice the mechanics that I would desire to practice right now. Like, as in just aerial car control. So I don't like doing it when it's without the ball, because then it just seems weird. Unless there's like an actual goal to doing it. Which I do not exactly want to just not be doing, like, having an actual thing to go for when I'm doing it. That's the thing, which is why I am just grinding mechanics. I didn't get. Right, can someone explain to me how flip resets work, please? Because I'm in the perfect angle to get a flip, and I don't get it. I wasn't even. I'm just doing random stuff, man. Just not even trying to score, just hitting the ball. That should have been a free flip, but I messed it up. Actually, oh, what a set, lad. Just bring it over here. Do 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 do. Can't even hear the music properly. No, I can. See the train song. I don't know. Just felt like grinding some mechanics today in Rocket League. I feel like wave dash recoveries are gonna be one that I want to do pretty badly. Like, just a good old. That wasn't the one. Can't even do it anymore, man. Especially when my camera goes weird like that. Wow, I'm actually really bad at wave dashes now. Why am I jumping so high, man? How am I jumping so high? Seems to be something I'm very consistent at doing, getting a really good Now that's what I need to do, get a tap into a quick flick. Those seem to be the common scenarios in the game. I need to get used to using Emerald White a little bit more, man. Bouncer? No, roll, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to flip there. But, I don't know. I seem like I'm decent in the air. I'm decent on the ground. But I need to just get more consistent with everything that I'm doing. Maybe not a fast aerial there. It worked, it nearly worked. Didn't get a flip again. This game is I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I am legit just grinding mechanics. I did not get a flip, that was just on me. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, I'm just grinding my mechanics, getting more mechanically consistent, maybe is the word to use. Probably should be at Supersonic a bit more. So, how about a little, lovely little ceiling shot? How about that? I'm not good at ceiling shots at all. Ooh, what a setup, RB. I don't know why I keep going off the wall. This really is not going to help me that much. I'll just need to smack the ball around as I go up the wall again. And miss it. Oh my god. I can go up the wall again, why not? A little bit of a fast air dribble into a flippy set, and I missed the ball. It's gonna go. Wow! Tried to hit with the back of my car. It was not the smart idea there. Of course it hits the roof. This is a situation I'm in quite a lot, which is, well, I don't know what to do. First of all, that was meant to be a flip and it just didn't flip. It's like getting the perfect setup is always, wow. That was pretty good if you ask me, man. I don't know, I seem to be in a mumble mood today. I wasn't even gonna do anything today, I was legit just gonna lie in bed. But I don't know, to play a game, I thought, you know what? Just gonna grind because no one's on right now, so I'm just gonna grind my mechanics. I don't know, man. I seem to be streaming a lot more than what I would actually like to because I'm more of an actual video person than a streamer. It's just like I need to buy an editing software for my PC. So every time I'm on PC, I am like doing either short little clips or just doing short little clips or I'm streaming. But if I go on my PS, because I got PS5 now, I can actually make the decent videos that I wanted to make. So I would be doing stuff like I'll basically be doing edited videos, but I've been playing on my PC a lot more recently, so just like I haven't really had the energy to go and play on my PS. That was surprisingly close. Missing the ball and that. Huh. Should be an easy one if I can angle my car right. It was not where I was aiming for, so... Another thing that I want to get better at is being accurate with my redirects to actually score them, so... And I need to be powerful enough for an actual score. Woo! That was not what I was expecting. Wow, I forgot to boost. Never even hit one of those properly before in my life, so I don't know why I was going through it then. Oh, well, I didn't get a flip, so... Possibly the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. I don't know how I flick it the way that I flick it, yeah, but I feel like I need to just let it roll off my car. You know, I'll probably be better at classy flicks if I got used to them anyway. I'm an airball left guy, if you couldn't tell. I'm not even... I use normal airball for the stuff that I should use airball left for, like wave dashing. So... It's weird. Let's go for a little top corner. Okay, and that's not top corner. It's a little ceiling shot right here. As long as it doesn't hit the ceiling. What? Huh? I wasn't even off the roof and it just made me bloody flick. Wow. I'm so good at this game, can you tell? Ground pinch maybe? That was such a bad start to an aerial, man. Whoa, jump and it does that, bro. Expecting it to bounce a little bit higher, to be fair. I drove forward too much, man. Nice bottom left. Pinch maybe? It's a terrible pinch for the one that I was hoping for. Probably should have gone in ball cam. For at least a little bit. Boosted downwards, what the hell am I? Sociopath. Kind of. Nah. Oh my god. Champ 2, but no, I think I'm champ 1 now because me and my mate just not losing streak quite often, man. Just because of flicks like that, missing the ball. Oh my god, that would have been deadly in a game. It's the only bad part about having airball left and power slide binded to the same button. You have to adjust to it. You have to kind of airball right just a tad bit before. Not the wave dash I was trying to do, and the ball pinched me once again. That would have to been a perfect hit. The angle that was at. Did not get a flip once again. Let's go. Just mechanical consistency takes you. What? That is really weird. That touch didn't even hit a wheel on my car for me. So. Oh my god, man. And it's just straight in. so I'm just gonna direct that out, mate. A little tap over, bro. I would play a bit of ones, but I know that I lag probably because I'm streaming. That isn't. Oh, I can't be arsed with this game, man. I can switch games and like I'm PS though whenever I'm streaming. So if I really didn't want to play the game, then I definitely could just switch, which probably will end up happening eventually. But it's going to be more of a mechanical grind video, so probably just a lot of training, just getting consistent at a lot of mechanics. Tried to snipe that top bins, man. Oh, I missed it though. That was actually a decent flip reset as well. I'm going through all the fancy mechanics and that because I actually get options to do them in game. It's just that I'm really shit at pulling them off. As you can tell just by that hit that I got, you know, like the non-existent one. That wasn't the hit I was expecting it to happen. That wasn't the flip that I wanted to happen. Don't know what just happened to my car, but we'll take it. See, those type of stuff, I need to get better at maybe power sliding while I'm dribbling, because then I can get it around a lot of you. No, not a flip. I can already tell, just because the ball's touched at a different time. It's a nice little power bang, not power bang. Nice little power shot right there, man. People would have thought I was going for a musty there, and I definitely was in a good position to, but you know, game loves me that much that it just didn't really want to. It carried on power sliding. Jeez. What the hell was that? I forgot to tilt my car up to go into the air dribble because I'm scared of the type of touches that I get. I didn't get a flip again, man. Like, flip resets are so weird with how perfect you have to be for them. Now this is a vibey song. Oh wow, that's a really awkward bounce. Nearly read it though. That was a monster flick, bro. Of course I overcomplicate it just to try and make it look good. Oh, this is gonna be overcomplicated anyways because of where it was. I just stalled myself. See, I'm always going for like a really good placement shot, but with double taps at the rank that I'm in, you don't really need good placement as long as you can hit the ball and just not drive it directly at someone. So you have to be able to control them a little bit, but you can't also go for perfect placement unless you're very mechanically consistent. And as you can tell by how I've been in free play today, you can tell that I'm quite the opposite of mechanical consistent. I'm not good at getting, you know what, I'm mechanically consistent at some types of dribbling and that's about it. That's just not the way that my analog stick was pointing though. Also with only just recently switched to a PS5 controller because I only got a PS5 controller like a month ago. Didn't get a flip. I got a PS5 controller a month ago, so I've only just recently switched to a PS5 controller. What the hell even was that? The fact that I actually hit that then. But as I was saying, I've only just recently switched to a PS5 controller. I can't lie, it feels pretty nice. Bounce donk. That was not the hit I was looking for, but it feels nice. But I'm still kind of in getting used to it. That was really bloody slow. Oh, just you can look. Wow. Well then. Still getting used to it, and also I have been demoting in ranks a little bit. We had the new season come out as well. While I was not used to this controller, it's not looking nice. I started off nearly champ 3 and I'm down into champ 1, so that's the type of stuff that makes me lose games. So. What? Didn't even click that button, bro. It is right next to it, so I probably did. But I don't know. I don't know which carve I'm maining right now. It's between Fennec, Breakout, and Octane. Fennec seems to be like the one which I use the least, but I started using it again, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and it felt kind of nice. So, but Breakout, like, if I showed you the Breakout, the flicks on that car are just, let me switch to actually. The flicks on the Breakout is something else, you know. Like, if I can just get, if I don't whiff a flick, then you'll see what I mean. Also, the Breakout it's a hybrid car, so I'm gonna like it because I like hybrid cars as well as normal Octane hitbox. But I don't know, I feel like I can hit more stuff in the Breakout, but I feel like it's also not that good of a competitive car. That was just terrible. It's either you get a really good flick or you get a really bad flick with the Breakout. There's no in between. But it's longer, so I like it more. And that's like the most mid flick ever. So that's the normal flicks that I normally get with the Breakout. Flicks just powerful enough to bloody dominate the earth with. But let me see if I can get a good one now. No, okay then. Apparently I'm just really inconsistent in my 45-degree flicks. Should have stayed for a classy. I don't. This is also considered one of the best flip resetting cars in the game. Yet to hit a decent flip reset with it. So hopefully that changes soon. I kind of just like it because I feel like my mechanics are better in it. Take up the wall for a spin. It's like I normally can't do that. I tried doing that with a Fennec just before the stream, couldn't do it, and I've only just switched the brake out, and I've already done it. Well, that was just terrible on me. I airrolled too much. I don't know. I think I might have to switch back to the breakout again because I was maining it at one point. No, flip again. Yay. That is not the flick that I was looking for. It's too powerful. So that's my one complaint with breakout. If you don't flip before the oh wow. If you don't flip before the halfway line, you're either getting a really good flip for before the halfway line, or you're just gonna get a really like way too powerful flip. Like there's no in between with the breakout, man. Like, I'll try and demonstrate, but apparently my flick's at Fennec mode right now. That's a really like low boost flick. It was a really good height and everything, man. Let me try them out. See, that's like the fastest flick in the game. I flipped the wrong way. Powerful hits. I don't know. I like the car a lot. It's not what I was intending to hit it. Way, really did my booster good in there if I was in the game. I haven't ever went for a ceiling shot in this car, man. Okay, you hit it a bit late, didn't you? Didn't want to hit the ceiling. Like, the flick that you see me doing the most is the flick that normally works the best in the break. That one works really well as well. Those are my like 2 favourite flicks to do. But you can't be going too supersonic. Like that's a normal flick. Like it's a beamer and that's a normal flick for the breakout. Of course I miss. Down. Up again. Yep. One biggest complaint with the breakout with Bacchus mod, it spawns more bottom of the car, so it's really hard to control for an air dribble when you spawn it in. I'm not getting flip resets in the breakout though. It's like an easy car to get a flip reset with, same with Octane and Fennec, but like I just apparently are not being very consistent at them. Okay, then well, it's a good pass. Not a 1 to 30, is it? Try and just drill it. Ceiling shot maybe, perfect angle. And I missed the ball. Yep, there's a flick that we wanted. I just need more control over my car back. Okay, that's the flick that we normally get. That's the one that I've been trying to say. It's always way too high even at half. Okay, and this is like the song that everyone puts on in the background, so I think I found a really good playlist. If you can even hear it, I don't even know if you can over the game sound. Because I barely can. Okay, Beamer again. So I'm gonna have to start doing flicks way before the halfway line if that's the type of flick that I'm gonna get in a breakout, man. It's just I feel like I can hit more balls with a breakout. Like, look at that, it's still gonna be above halfway on the goal line, and I was a little bit behind, just a tad bit. Only if there wasn't a wall. The pinches are really good in the breakout as well. so breakout is a really underrated car. Like, I don't see anyone really using it competitively, but it's really good competitively. I think flip resets to its strongest point, but I actually believe they're one of its weakest points. Because I feel like I can do everything in the breakout apart from their good flip reset. I changed my mind, I can get flip resets in the breakout just fine. It's a little divot one, as I like to call it, but I mean, like a glider. Now that top corner, but you would never have that much boost in a game. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of anime recently, and whoo, I watched a whole series this morning. I don't even know what the name was. Because like my ex is my new stepsister, or something like that. It sounds really weird, okay, but it's actually a good anime. I'd recommend if you're trying to get into anime, you need to watch one of the big animes that are actually like really good to get into it. So stuff like Demon Slayer, Bleach, or One Piece, maybe Naruto. Personally, I'd also say Black Clover. Some people might say, oh, what's that one? I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what they're all called, but I'd recommend Demon Slayer as like the first one. That's the first one I watched. Got me into it instantly. I watched it so many times for a month and then read the manga on it. New anime is coming out next year. We got a lot to look forward to if you're an anime fan. We got the Solo Leveling bloody anime coming out. We've got what's it called now? I don't really know. Solo Leveling, the new Black Clover film, like the Sword of the Wizard King or something like that. So I'm guessing it's going to be about Julius. Or it could mean, let's go to the English connotations of the Sword of the Wizard King. It could also suggest that the Wizard King is going to betray the Clover Kingdom. Not trying to put spoilers out there because I have read the manga, but I genuinely just think that is what the name could suggest. Because swords and daggers are normally a sign of betrayal. Wow, I missed that. Nice one, RB. What's the other thing though? There's a lot of stuff that. So you got the Solo Leveling. You got, oh yeah, there's a new Demon Slayer season coming out. The Swordsmith Village arc. We've just come out of the Entertainment District arc. So yeah, it was like, no, I don't even know what the first arc in Demon Slayer is called, but you got the normal one and the ones that are out. So the ones that are out right now, you've got the normal one, then Mugen Train arc, then you've got the Entertainment District arc, and now we've got the Swordsmith Village arc. But this is the first time that they haven't done an anime in like nearly. This is the first time they haven't done one every year because it's the second year. Because it would have dropped to this year if it was like 1 year straight after. Because the Entertainment District arc came out last year, but yeah, kind of just went off and did its thing. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'd recommend to watch to new. I'd recommend though definitely watch Black Clover. Right now is probably one of my favourite animes. But that's just because I like devil stuff. It's got devils in it, so legit. This isn't really a spoiler, but around like episode like I think it's like 120. Start learning more about devils. Episode 167 has my favourite fight in the whole bloody thing, like episode 166 to 167. And the main character fights a bloody devil. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was one of the best fights I've ever seen in my life. Other things. I mean, I haven't even watched Bleach either. I got like, thing is with Bleach, there's a lot of filler in Bleach, so I don't really want to watch it. No, that's actually not bad. Is Shikamaru's not just a cutie. It's a nice one. To any anime people out there, wait, what? There's another one. We've got the Black Clover thing. This, oh yeah, and the funniest part about next year is we've got if any of you watch anime, you know what Overflow is. It's basically hentai for people who don't. Everyone knows what hentai is nowadays, but so it's fucking funny because somehow it's got a second season. So that's the bit that's really making me laugh about it. But it's got a second season, so kinda looking forward to watching that. I'll probably watch it for a laugh, which is the funny part. What? So yeah, that's really all that's coming out. But I swear to God, if they do Solo Leveling bad in the anime, like I'm telling you right now, I've got a favourite anime and a favourite manga. Manga's like the reading version of it, but whatever you want to call it, light novel, manga, and then for the Korean ones, which what Solo Leveling is, manhwa. I call it manga for each of them because it's the same bloody thing. But it's manga, yeah. It is. It's like I have read a lot of manga and a lot of manga, and I've watched a lot. But it's like reading the Black Clover manga, because Black Clover is my favorite anime right now. It's like not really in my top. It's not really one of my top one. Well, no, it is. It is one of my top ones, but it's like not my favorite. Like I think I do prefer it over quite a bit of them, but it's just not as good as a lot of them. Like I'd still prefer to read the Demon Slayer manga, but yeah. But Solo Leveling, yeah, it is the best manga in the world, and a lot of people argue with that, and bloody social psychopaths will argue against it. But it's like, it's one of the best. So if they anime adapt it and it turns out to be one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, I'm actually going to cry because I've just butchered my favourite thing, which means that I have to go back to reading it. Another manga that I'm actually starting to watch, it's legit author and illustrator, so artist for you retards out there like me. It's author, illustrator, and the director, and everything. It's the same people as the people who made on the Solo Leveling. It's called I am the max level newbie. That's the actual name of it, but everyone's calling it Solo Max Level Newbie because it has the same concept. Whoa, it has the same concept as Solo Leveling, so everyone's calling it Solo Max Level Newbie. It's like same thing about like leveling up and everything, but then at the same time it's different. So it's really fun. But I'm looking forward to next year anime wise. There's a lot coming out. I don't know, I just need to get into reading more, but I'm really picky. If you ever want to like think about committing something that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube because I'll probably get demonetized when I get monetized for this video then. What the hell just happened? If you ever want to like KYS. I'll say it that way. If you ever want a KYS, then go watch Nagatoro. But I actually like it, but it's so weird that to the point where, I mean, there's a second season of it coming out soon. I prefer reading the manga. Whoa, that was close. I prefer reading the manga to watching Nagatoro now, because I've watched it quite a lot. So the manga has extra chapters that have come out and everything, just because it's still being continued. So stuff like that. I just really want a lot to come out next year and make me happy. If I've got all of these, oh yeah, the new anime Chainsaw Man, that is a banger, by the way. One of my I think anime of the year right now, in my opinion, and I know most people who at my school will also agree with me on that. What the hell? Not even a flip. That was powerful. But a lot of people in my school right now agree with me on this. Anime of the year goes to Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It's only got 10 episodes, and like animes normally tend to have 12 to around like 30 in the first season if it's got seasons. So it's a change of pace, but those 10 episodes are the best 10 episodes I've ever experienced in my life. Cyberpunk Edgerunners is anime of the year by far. If it isn't, then I'm gonna cry. But it was also depressing. The songs in it, one of the songs in it, I Really Want to Stay at Your House, is possibly one of the best anime opening. No, it's not even the opening. One of the best anime songs I've ever heard in my life. It's like it's on my Instagram because I play guitar as well, which should be obvious from one video, but I actually am way better than I was back then, so my covers sound a bit more accurate now. So flip reset? No, not a flip reset. A pinch. What am I on about? That is pretty powerful. Just me. I am just thinking about a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, these tunes aren't even that bad, you know. But yeah, I'm just grinding my mechanics as normal. Should be something like, I don't really know. Just till I get bored, grinding mechanics, just stuff like that. Learning new mechanics if I can be bothered to, maybe later. But I don't know if I have the capacity to stream for much longer, you know. As much as I really would enjoy doing it, it's like, just want to watch stuff. If I watch stuff, then I get copyrighted. I don't have anything like right now to. I've not got enough subs and views to get monetized and start earning money. But that means that when I do, then all of these videos would just get took down straight away. I've already got a lot of my videos copyright claimed just because I used to play different music in the background, but from now on you'll probably be hearing this music in the background, so the same as always now. I don't think it will get copyright claimed. Oh, that is a powerful boy. It's a lovely little read from me as well to predict where it was going, because I stayed really far back. Ceiling down a little bit. Right at me. Jeez, I'm getting really consistent at double tap. I've always been consistent at double tap. Okay then. These flicks need to chill out. I mean, I could check out a different game to play, which I might not lag on. rest I would definitely like. Oh, I deleted most of the games, and all the games that I want to play have got updates anyway. I was gonna play CS, but it's got an update. Was gonna play Rainbow, got an update. Could play Ark. Oh wait, it's got an update. No one's online though right now, like genuinely. One person who said that he might play it later on Dead by Daylight, but he's asleep right now. So, yeah. No one's online though right now, like genuinely. One person who said that he might play it later on Dead by Daylight, but he's asleep right now. So, I've been live for a decent amount of time, so I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. It's a little bit mechanic grinding, but yeah. Anyway, see you next time. Probably streaming tomorrow, maybe not. Depends on the game I'm playing, really, or depends on if I'm waiting for people to play. Because I don't want to lag while I'm playing, obviously. So yeah. Anyway, see you lot later, and hope you have a good day, night, wherever it is in your place where you call home. Wherever it is in your country right now, like, I hope you have a good day or good night. I just hope that you have a good time. That's the word. But yeah, catch you lot later.